Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing an affordable holiday gift guide. So this season is just notorious for taking all of our money, for taking every last dime and putting many people into debt. So we're not going to do that this Christmas. We are being smart, we're holding on to our coins, and we're still gonna give that special person a really nice gift that they can be happy about. Okay, I'm going to start with one thing that many people don't think about, and that's a set of sheets. Who doesn't want a good quality set of sheets? Even H&M has really good linen duvet sets, which I love. And I feel like most people are okay with just a standard white sheet set. And a lot of times that's something that people don't want to buy for themselves because they just feel bad spending money on them. And people are using a lot of times the same sheet set that they've had for years and years and years. And then also think about towels. Most people have white towels in their home. At least I know I do, and because I just feel like it gives that hotel vibe, right? And when you have a colored towel like gray or black or something like that, it just feels like you're just like, is this clean? But white, you can see it's clean. So getting a set of good quality towels, if you're from Canada, the Bay, go to any department store and get some good towels. We also have sales going on, right, all around the holidays. So I think that's a great option. I know I would be so happy to receive fresh white towels. Okay, so the next gift idea would be a diffuser. So I feel like candles could be a little bit difficult sometimes because some people have like their particular taste that they like or scent that they like. Some candles could be just too strong, like very headachy. Some candles, you're like, what the hell? It doesn't smell like anything at all, and you spent a lot of money on that. But diffusers, I love that they're essential oils. You could get them from like Sage or even just like smaller companies. And you can get like a few of the essential oils so then they can mix and match and do whatever they want. And it just gives the house a really nice fresh smell, or if any room that you put it in. And I think that's just a really great option rather than a candle. Do something that can last them for more than just like maybe a month. It can last for years and years and years, and they could just re-up on essential oils from any brand. Okay, so staying on scent, buying a perfume for somebody could be really tough because again, people have very, very particular taste when it comes to scent. But if you know somebody's favorite perfume, I think a good option would be to get a travel size of it, right? So they can have it in their handbag, they can take it when they're traveling, and you're not spending that much money. I think they're around, well, they can range from around 30 to I guess $60 to $70, but there's a lot in that 38 to like 45 range, and anybody's going to be happy with that because it's a scent that they love and they're like, oh, perfect, I get a re-up. But you're not spending as much as perfumes tend to cost, which could be like $200 to like $300. Let's be honest, they're so expensive. So that's a good option to do. And then you can add like little candies or little like candy canes and a nice card, and I'm sure someone will be so happy with that cute little gift. I also love to add, when I'm doing a small gift, I love to add things that I know somebody will need, like cotton pads for their face when they're washing their face, or what else do I add? Or like cuticle oil, like just little extra things that are pretty affordable but will make the gift look a little bit more like full. Okay, so next, and this is such a classic, I would go with slippers. Everybody needs slippers, and also we're in slipper season. Even if you're not much of a slipper wearer all year round, your feet get chilly in the winter time. So I would go with slippers. My favorite would be the UGG classic slippers. I just think that's something that a lot of people, again, will not buy for themselves because they're just like, I'm not spending $100 on slippers for the home. But as a gift, anybody would be so happy to receive UGG slippers, but any other slippers, even Indigo, or also I'm from Canada, so I'm naming some Canadian shops, but Indigo would be great, or the Bay has some really great options. But if you're from the US or the UK or anything like that, there's so many department stores. John Lewis, I used to live in London, so I know about John Lewis, and just any department store are going to have a great selection of slippers, and I would highly recommend because you can't have enough. Also, some people love to have slippers for their guests. I know I have a pair of slippers for when guests come over, so even if they don't need it right now, they can have their guests wear some slippers. I think that would be really great. And another gift option would be a really good quality pillow. Pillows can range from around $60 to $200, but getting a good quality pillow would be amazing. Again, a lot of people don't replace their pillows, and I'm sure a lot of people would want to. I think people replace their pillows like every 5 years, which you should definitely be doing it a lot sooner, but it's just something that you don't want to spend $100 on replacing. But if they receive it as a gift, they're going to be so happy and they're going to have a great night's sleep because of you. Okay, so another gift option would be cozy, comfy, but really chic house clothes. So again, I think the best thing to think about is just think about options that you would not necessarily buy for yourself all the time, right? And that's one thing that you wouldn't, like house clothes, because you're just like, I'd rather buy a gorgeous sweater like this that I'm wearing, right? Also, if you didn't watch my last haul, it was a Zara haul, and I showed this beautiful blue sweater, and obviously I had to wear it in my next video because it's just so perfect. But anyways, yes, so I would say, like, think Skims, right? Skims, they're just doing everything so well with their comfy range, with their like just house clothes, because you still want to look cute at home. You still want to look cute, especially if you live with a partner. Sometimes I feel like if you live with your partner, I live with my boyfriend, and you could just look wearing the same kind of stained jogging pants with like, you know, the same little top, and it kind of looks a little bit But when you put on something cute at home, like, they're just like, ooh, okay. And obviously it's for you, but I think that's a really good relationship tip as well, is to, you know, still have that nice connection. You don't always want to be like wearing like something that's not so appealing. And I may get a lot of backlash for that, but I think it's true. You still want to keep that passion alive, and you still want to look cute for your boo. So that's something I would think it would be a great gift, would be to kind of get some nice PJs or house clothes. So go to Skims and do something like that, or even Aritzia has really good lounge options, really soft cotton tops, t-shirts, or anything like that, and some nice like comfy pants, but that look cute and quality. And also that can roll over into robes. I think robes is just such a great one. Everybody loves a silk robe, or like a really cozy, comfy, like fleecy or cozy robe like that, or even a linen robe. I have a linen robe as well from H&M, and those are so great, and I think it's around $60. Get a robe and a pair of pajamas, throw in some slippers, that person's going to be ecstatic. So my last gift idea would be scarves, or any like winter accessories. So it could even be hats or anything like that, because we're in the season right now. So scarves, I'm thinking Oakenfort. Oakenfort has a lot of good dupes for the Acne Studio scarves. I got one last year for like $36, and the Acne ones are like $250, $300. Crazy. But if you did want to spend, like, give a gift of $300 for Acne scarf, because a lot of people are not going to buy that for themselves, then that would be a really great idea. Even if you want to think higher, think Totem. Their scarves are really beautiful. Jill Sander, like, think about all of those ones that are a little bit higher end. But again, Zara, H&M, Oakenfort, Cause, Arquette, there's just so many just more affordable brands that do really great scarves, because your winter accessories are what most people are able to see when you're on the street just day to day. So mixing up your scarves and your outerwear is just like so good. And also hats and headbands. I usually have my hair in like a bun or like a high ponytail, so wearing a hat sometimes could be a little tough for me, so I like just like thick headbands, and I find them very cozy and very great. Again, Acne has some great headbands that are really, really thick and cozy, and those are about $150. So I don't even know if that's so affordable, but I guess depending on your price range, that could be such a great gift for somebody. But obviously we could go a little cheaper. We could go on the cheaper side. H&M again, all those shops. And Other Stories is such a great shop too. We don't have that in Canada, but sometimes I'd be ordering stuff and paying that duties because And Other Stories is great, and I also love Arquette for that. So yeah, anything like that, winter accessories, it could be like leather gloves, a pair of leather gloves, even just like mitts, like cozy mitts, like you could do like Ugg mittens and Ugg earmuffs. That's also really cute too, and just like very cozy. Okay guys, that's all for me. Those are my holiday gift options that are on the more affordable side. But just to remember, like the holidays are for spending time with people, but you know, who doesn't love to open a cute little gift? Even if it's like something that's just sentimental, you can do something like that too. It doesn't have to be something that costs an arm and a leg. Everyone is still recovering from COVID and everything we went through there. So many people lost their jobs and everyone's trying to get back on track. You don't need to go into debt to try to make someone impressed by the gift you're giving. Just remember that. But yeah, until next week, I'll see you again, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!